Ladies and jellyfish, today we are doing a very special video, I will be honest. Before we get started, I will let you know this is going to be a fun video. It'll be fun. I'm still feeling silly. We're still gonna be joking and laughing, but I am going to be talking about a slightly more serious subject today. We are watching Dhar Mann today. We are watching some of Dhar Mann's most viewed videos ever. 66 million views! And I think this would be a really good opportunity to make a video about autism. Because guys, I've been doing this for like 10 years and I think it's about time I start being more open about that. Because I want to be a good voice for people with autism, and I think it's important for people to have knowledge and understand that autism looks like a million different things. To be honest, this announcement shouldn't be too earth-shattering. If you've watched my videos before, it's like, oh yeah, okay, that makes sense. But today we're gonna be talking about autism, and it's gonna be fun, and I will talk about my experiences while watching this Dhar Mann video. I will be taking the video somewhat seriously, but it is Dhar Mann, so it is gonna be pretty silly and over-exaggerated and over the top. And one disclaimer I wanna make is that when I am comparing my experiences and talking about my experiences with autism during this video, by no means am I trying to say that my experience is the same or on the same level as every other person with autism, because it's a huge, huge spectrum, and my autism would be classified as low support needs. So yeah, I'm not trying to act like my case is as severe as every other case. It's a huge spectrum, but I'm on it. So I'm on it, so I'm gonna talk about it. Let's go, people. RobertIDK, Dhar Mizzle, Thrizzle, Twizzle, Izzle, Gizzle.
Come on, man. We don't got all day.
We don't got all day, bro.
Hey, Kyle! Hey, Kyle!
Hey.
Isn't that the autistic kid that just transferred here?
Are you friends with him or something?
No. Why'd I be friends with a loser like that?
Okay.
Wait! Don't do that.
Oh.
He'll put you in checkmate.
Does it look like I asked you? Just be quiet.
Yeah, homie comes in. This guy definitely is way better at chess than this lad right here. And also, I'm gonna keep it real. What kind of bully plays chess? Pick a struggle, bro. Yeah, what kind of 8-year-old bully is playing chess in the hallway? Bro, so stupid. Anyways.
Just be quiet. I know what I'm doing.
Cap.
I can help you get out of it.
Look, I don't need any help from some autistic kid, all right?
Okay, get smacked then, bud. Watch.
Yes! Checkmate.
Yeah.
I won.
What?
Dingus. Should've listened to him.
I told you that was gonna happen.
Just stop. You're not smart enough to understand how chess works.
What, dude?
Now, kid lost.
What, dude? All right, so obviously, very common misconception. Autism and intelligence are there's a completely separate thing. A lot of the smartest people on the entire planet are autistic. Obviously, that kid there knew the move that this dingus couldn't see, so who's the real dingus? Dingus.
Done.
That's correct.
Oh.
Well done. Now, the next team to get one right gets the extra credit.
Oh, he's gonna know the
Who
answer.
should we choose to go?
Me!
No! There's no way you're gonna get it right.
He
You
is.
probably don't even know kindergarten math.
Okay. Have you decided?
Yes,
Yeah. I'll go.
Okay. Ready? Set. Go.
He's gonna lose. I hope your math is better than your chess, buddy.
Kyle, stop by taking
Quiet. If I can't solve it, there's no way you can.
Done.
Oh boy.
See? Yeah.
Perfect.
That's correct.
Wow.
Well done.
Now let's try
Your
the
team gets the
dingus.
extra credit points for the next test.
Dang, this wasn't fair. I don't
You
know how we're
distracted
gonna win
me.
when we've got special needs Sam on our team.
What? You could have at least made the excuse that he was distracting you, you know? But he didn't have any negative impact on your solving, bud. Listen, man. The writing is on the walls here. I think Dhar Mann has made it clear the autistic kid is smarter than the neurotypical kid. Let's see how many other examples they're gonna give us.
Wow, okay.
I was not good at basketball. I was not. I was good in
Yes,
practice,
tie
but the game, I could not. Pressure.
Next point wins.
Whoa.
Come on, huddle up, guys.
Oh, man. This guy faking a limp.
You okay? My ankle. It really hurts. I need to sit this one out.
No, it's the big game. It's the big game.
Now what?
I can play.
No, Sam. Go away.
Better off
You'll
with
make
two
us this for
people.
sure.
There's a big day.
But I've been practicing. I'm really good. I promise.
Okay, dude, I'm gonna keep it real. It doesn't matter that you're autistic. I don't think you're built for basketball. I am also not built for basketball, okay? But I mean, I know the story I'm watching, so I know he's gonna get a between the legs slam dizzle. But like, I'm just saying, I played basketball as a kid with, when I played basketball as a kid, every team had one kid who was like 6 feet tall and the rest of us were like 5'2". And it's like we weren't even there, you know? There's physical disadvantages that make people like us unable to do well in basketball, okay? Has nothing to do with the brain. However, I will say, I think it was an autistic thing for me where like, in practice, I did get pretty good at shooting. When it became a game, just my anxiety, just my like on edgeness made me unable to perform in the way that I would in practice. It's weird because there's certain things where I can totally rise to the occasion. Like if I have to like give a speech or something like that, I can get up there and I can focus and I can do well. But I don't know, in certain sports games, I've always struggled with that. But I was a kid, so I feel like I'd probably do better now, but who knows?
But I've been practicing. I'm really good. I promise.
Well, we do need another player. I'd rather play 2-on-3.
You dingus, you're gonna get stuffed. You're gonna get... I want to see that. Oh, see, no one was guarding him.
Ugh.
The big game
This
that was so
sucks.
important.
Kyle, why didn't you put me in?
Put me in,
I've been
coach.
practicing. You've seen me.
What's he talking about?
Just
Do you know him or something?
sink one right
No.
now.
I have no idea who he is.
But I...
But I
I
was
know,
in the
but-
other scenes.
You're just an autistic kid who'll never be able to do the things us normal kids can. So why don't you just get out of here?
Cap.
Special needs Sam.
Kyle, how could you say that to Sam?
I was just joking.
What?
In my classroom, now.
Yeah, get him, teacher. Get him, teacher. I want the shot of the kid. Is his name actually Sam, or is that? We'll assume his name is Sam. I want the shot of like, here, just toss me the ball, and then just. You know, like Roddy Rich the Box style. You know, when he's like 5'4" and they have a shot of him doing this insane dunk.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap. Bro, Rowdy like 4'10".
4'10"?
On a good day.
That's like 4'6".
Bro, this look like make me like Mike, Lil Bow Wow.
That's what I was gonna say.
Like Mike.
Anyways, I wanted the shot. Yeah, stop the cap, Roddy. Anyways, but it would have been hilarious if they did the shot of him just doing some crazy move. We want proof that this kid can ball, okay?
In my classroom, now. Yes, we are waiting for you in room 101. Great. Your mother is here.
Oh, send a note home. Or just talk to her here.
Please.
Kyle, what did you do this time?
I heard you were being a big stinky pants.
Nothing.
Well,
Oh, okay.
he called Samuel here, special needs Sam, at recess, and then wouldn't let him play with them.
How could you do that?
Yeah, what? You could have came up with something better, like Autistic Anthony or something. Autistic Austin. Don't leave it in. I can say it.
How could you do that? Bruh. To your own brother.
Wait, what? What? I mean, they look very alike.
I'm so disappointed in you.
What? It's not my fault he's autistic and has a disability.
Is that what this is about?
Yes, that's literally what it's about,
Autism
dingus.
is not a disability. It's just a different ability. Okay. Sam is not any less capable than you or I.
Word.
What are you talking about?
They're
Of course he
dinguses.
is.
They can't become basketball players or YouTube content creators. That'll never happen. And now I sound like Mickey Mouse. Sorry about that, guys.
You'll see. Starting today, I want you to include him in every activity.
And watch him
No
smoke
way.
you.
That's so unfair.
Oh, well, it's either that or be grounded for a month. So,
And that means
What's
no
it
Dragon
going to
Ball
be?
Z.
Fine.
Kyle sinks in his chair so upset that he now has to include Sam in everything. The next day, Kyle is playing chess again during recess and doesn't know what move to make. When Sam offers his advice again, Kyle hesitates. But remembering the words of his mom, he takes Sam's advice and ends up winning the game.
Big Draco! Big Draco!
Y'all all owe
Oh,
me a
now he's happy. I won $1 million! This dude taking his games real serious.
And then in class, another math competition takes place. Except this time, Kyle chooses Sam to go answer the last problem.
What happens? What happens, Dhar
Sure
Mann?
enough, Sam ends up getting it right and wins it for his team.
Y'all all owe me
No way!
Kyle starts to see how capable Sam really is.
Wow.
And then, as if Kyle needed any more confirmation, came the basketball match.
Oh, make me like Mike.
Next point wins.
Let's do it.
Come on,
Slam
guys.
dunk or I want my money back. Make me
We can't
like
lose again
Mike.
like yesterday. I can't play. My ankle's still not 100%. Sorry.
This dude's like he's in the finals. Dude's acting like he's in the NBA final. Coach, I know we've put in a valiant effort thus far. Actually, no basketball player has ever talked like that. I know we've been working all year for this dude, but I still got a buck ankle. Bro, you gotta sub me out, bro. I guarantee there's a lot of autistic basketball players who perform at like the highest level. I would not be surprised if there was like 100 autistic NBA players. Is that crazy? Is that like crazy? I don't know. Diagnoses rates have changed a lot, but autistic NBA players. But I guess at the same time, you're only gonna find players who have openly come out about it. So I guarantee some of the top players of all time have autism are on the spectrum to some degree. Because a lot of the highest performers, people who get obsessed with a hobby or a skill, to get that obsessed, a lot of the time, those people happen to be autistic. Because a lot of like wait, I've got a clip for you guys. I've got a clip. And don't take this seriously. Improve your jujitsu with this method.
If you have the right mix, I call it the Goldilocks zone. If you have the right mix of autism and steroids, you are guaranteed, 100% guaranteed to become a world champion. And that's the thing, is that people are focusing on steroids, but really as a world-class coach, you really want to attract people with autism, because you can give anyone steroids. Despite our best efforts, we've yet to give anyone autism. If you have the right mix,
we just haven't been able to do it. He's kidding, homies. He's kidding. However, he is autistic and one of the best jujitsu practitioners on the planet. So, you know, I guess his word is worth something. Oh, and by the way, the fact that I go on tangents like this is why. This is why. You get it now? You understand why my mind goes... You know? Now it makes sense.
My ankle's still not 100%.
Oh, man.
Sorry. What are we gonna do now?
Samuel,
I've got an idea.
make me like Mike.
Hey, Sam! Wanna play with us?
Really? Yes.
Keep them covered.
All right. Put him with the tallest kid. All right. Yeah! No way! Dunk it! Dunk it! Whoa, no way! No way, is it going in? This is to win the whole championship. Ah!
You made it!
You did it!
$1 million! Woo-hoo! Yeah!
You know, Mom was right. Autism isn't a disability. It's just a different ability.
Word.
Who need to be better than all of us?
Based on one basket. Excuse me. I'm so proud of my boy.
Hey,
He won the $1 million. He won the $1 million. If music like that played during one of my pickup elementary school basketball games, I think we would truly be in the Matrix. I think I would truly believe that we are in a simulation.
Okay, here we are. You ready?
Yeah.
All right.
Miss Jacobs, how come no one ever wants to adopt me?
Oh, no.
Honey, don't think like that. Okay? There are lots of people out there who want to adopt you.
Then how come it hasn't happened yet? All my other friends already have.
Oh my
I know,
gosh.
sweetheart, okay? And it's gonna happen for you soon. I promise. Okay? You just have to wait.
Well, hello there.
Hello.
You must be Kevin.
Yeah. Yes.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Hi, I'm Joy.
Oh,
Thank you so much for having me.
My pleasure. Why don't you come on inside? I'll be right there.
Okay. Bye, Miss Jacobs.
Bye, Kevin.
Bye, Kevin.
And don't forget, Kevin, you have my phone number, so you can call me if you need anything. Okay? Gosh, he's such a special boy. You're gonna love having him.
Yeah, I heard. He has autism, right?
Yeah, that's not what I was referring to, but yes, he does. But he is one of the most brilliant young men I've ever met. He's 3 years ahead on his reading and his writing, and he is a fantastic dancer.
Me too. Me too. Me too. I was actually just talking to my girlfriend about this. I think there are a lot of dance moves over the years that I have done, not realizing that I probably do them because I have autism. What was I doing before? We need to put on music for this. Oh, I remember. I was like, I thought I was just being silly, but then I realized, wait a minute. Neurotypical people don't do these dances.
I like the way you do that right there, right there. Switch your hips when you walk and let down your hair,
You know what it is. All right. I move my body in a lot of weird ways. Let me keep it real. If you couldn't tell, but boy, I hold a mic like a pro. Am I right? Probably because I am a pro. This is my job, so I kind of do this for a living. So, but yeah, I was dancing like that earlier in front of my girlfriend, and it made me reflect a little bit and realize that yeah, that's why I do that.
I do that.
He is a fantastic dancer.
Yeah, that's great. So that means that he falls into the higher needs classification, right?
Yes, he does.
And higher needs equals higher pay.
What?
Yes, so you'll be compensated for all of Kevin's basic needs, his food, clothing, and transportation, but then you'll receive extra money for any additional time or attention that Kevin may need.
Excellent. That's all I needed to hear.
What? She only cares about the cash.
Oh, yeah.
I thought this would be thicker with like 100 million.
No, that'll be deposited into your account in the next few days.
That long? It was something I needed to buy.
What? A better personality?
Mm-hmm. Okay, yes, makes sense. I will have it processed as soon as possible for you.
Thanks. And it's been a joy
Okay.
meeting you.
You have a nice
She's got jokes.
day.
Okay.
Hey! What are you doing in there?
I was
Getting
just
food,
looking
probably.
for something to eat.
That is why people open
Did
the
you
fridge.
ask?
No.
Well, what makes you think you could go in here?
Sorry.
I know that you and I are just getting to know each other, kid. But there are certain
You forgot his name?
rules you're going to have to abide by during your stay here.
Okay, like what?
Like No eating without asking permission first.
No oranges. Wait. Call back.
Why does it have to be the most delicious fruit? Like, why can't she be like, no oranges?
Wait, what? I prefer oranges. Anyways,
Nah.
enough about the pomegranates. No pomegranates. Anyways, this honestly just sounds like a rule that you'd have for any kid, you know? Yeah, I think it's valid to be like, hey, can you ask permission to open the fridge? Like when you're that young, I don't know. Like that seems like just a rule for any kid. And like as you build trust with the person, you can open the fridge without asking. I don't think that has anything to do with his autism, but maybe for her it does, but...
No eating without asking permission first.
Oh.
Don't you get
No eating in
paid to
general.
feed me?
What I get paid is none of your business. Now, during the
Good
week,
vibes.
you get 2 meals every day. Breakfast at 7 a.m. and dinner at 7 p.m.
What about lunch?
What about lunch? It's taken care of. Free lunch at school. Done deal.
Okay, but I'm hungry now. There's no way I can get something?
Nope.
Not even a Dunkaroos?
Check back in about 3 hours.
What?
Okay?
Okay.
Not even a fruit roll-up? Oh, that orange is good. Oh, yeah.
Do you think later you can review my essay that I wrote for class? I have to turn it in tomorrow.
Yes.
Oh, if I were getting paid based on your grades, I might say yes.
What?
But since I'm not, no.
But isn't this literally like an example of the extra attention that is necessary? You know, even if all you care about is money, you demon woman. This is a perfect example. This is how you get that extra, you know? The kid needs help, you know? Maybe he's struggling with his confidence when it comes to doing homework. See, I would have benefited so much from having like someone there as I was doing homework. Because for me, body doubling is a huge thing. I am so much more productive when there's another person in the room and like kind of present with me. They don't even need to be doing it 100% with me. But like with my ADHD, because you know, that's something I've talked about for years and years now. Crippling, very, very bad. With homework assignments, if I'm just left in the room by myself, I might stare at my page for 2 hours without doing anything. Despite my best efforts and me wanting nothing more but to be out of that room, like done, to just finish it, I would just sit there for hours and hours and just stare at the page. That is something that was a very real thing throughout all of growing up. And I still struggle with a lot of those same traits. It's not quite the same as it used to be, because I mean, now I'm an adult. I've had to figure out a lot of like coping mechanisms and like ways to figure it out on my own over the years. But yeah, if I had that extra care with like someone kind of being there while I did homework, or at least checking things over and helping to build my confidence, that would have helped me tremendously.
Come on, let me show you to your room. There you go. Thank you.
His room is a shopping mall?
$300. Have a nice day.
You too.
Miss Sally, do you mind if I get this?
Looks sick,
Do you
dude.
have a whole lot of clothes?
But this is
None
Lego!
stuff fits me anymore since I grew.
Oh.
This is pretty much all I have.
That shirt looks huge though.
Well, good thing what you're wearing is perfectly fine.
What?
Come on, let's go.
That Lego shirt looked ill. Oh, and the Animal Crossing shirt. These shirts are sick. If there's one thing, as an autistic person who was once an autistic child, if there's one thing we definitely like, it's some graphic t-shirts, okay? Your boy, I still got him. What I wear is very different than what it used to be, but I still buy so many weird shirts. Honestly, let's do it. Let's do a little segment. Welcome to the dustiest dresser of all time. I'm sorry. I've got graphic tees on graphic tees on graphic tees on graphic shorts, some Mega 64 merch, some Corey Kenshin merch. Guys, who is Danky Kang? I'm still trying to figure it out. I mean, most of these shirts I bought, wore them in one video, and then they've sat in this dresser for the last 4 years, people. The things I do for you guys, I hope you understand, part of the budget for my videos, people are like, oh, reaction videos are so easy. I basically buy a new shirt for every video. I am the real Mickey, and I didn't plan a bit for this. Corey Kenshin, Weezer, best papa ever. Graphic tees. What have I been wearing recently though? We got that Phoenix, right, baby? You know, this is a graphic tee that this would have slapped as a kid, but I don't think I would have had the acquired taste as a child to pick this out, you know? And who could forget Da Vinci? I bought this shirt and yeah, again, wore it once. Cause it's a silly shirt. Da Vinci? Have you seen Da Vinci? You don't know that one? I'm gonna show it to you when we get back in. But one of the illest graphic tees, if I am being totally honest, has to be Rats Are Friends, people. Rats Are Friends. This is available on my store. The link is in the description, robertidk.net. You know what it is. Sorry. If we're literally going through my closet, I'm gonna do a little plug, okay? I do have merch, believe it or not. This comes in 3 colors. Blue, yellow, pink! No, blue, pink, or black. I only got some other stuff on the store if you want to check it out, okay? Alright, I gotta show you Da Vinci. Your first reaction ever. Okay, check this out.
Who painted the Mona Lisa? Mona Lisa. Yeah. Da Vinci? Who painted the Mona Lisa?
When you showed me that shirt, I thought it was because it was YouTuber merch.
It is, well, technically. They're TikTokers. The Voros twins. The Voros am I in this? The Voros twins. Da Vinci? Wacky boys. I think I stumbled on these guys when I was doing a TikTok reaction in like 2020. That's when I found they're called the Voros twins, but they call themselves the Da Vinci twins because that went viral. The type of thing that I would look up and research because I have autism. Okay, here we go. I hope you enjoyed that segment. And homies, if you're liking this slightly more serious video, if you could help me out by booping the like button, that would be very cool. And if you're not subscribed to the channel and you want to be, you should. I would appreciate that as well. And if you are not subscribed to Dhar Mann's channel, Dhar Mann Studios did all the hard work. We're just out here being silly, so make sure you're supporting the original creator.
Good thing what you're wearing is perfectly fine. Come on, let's go.
Can I at least just get something? I just can't keep wearing the same thing in school every day. Other kids will make fun of me.
Who cares what other people think?
I do.
True.
Well,
that
don't.
Is... Can I at least get a jacket or a sweatshirt so I don't get cold?
Do you ever stop asking for stuff?
You shouldn't have taken him shopping then!
You can have one thing from the thrift store.
Okay.
One thing. You hear me?
Okay, thanks.
Find an epic Lego shirt.
Hey, how much is the cheapest sweatshirt or jacket for somebody his size?
I don't know, like $5?
That's ridiculous. That's right.
I'll go take a look. Fine.
$100? How are you? Honestly, kind of whack.
I told you, you're not allowed to use a cell phone. Give me that.
3, 10.
I want to see this jacket, this swaggy jacket that you got.
Where were you?
Oh, sick.
Blue team. Let's go!
He got something
Is it 3
lit.
o'clock already? Sorry, I was busy.
Wait. Is this his new fit, or is the thing supposed to be that he had to get something too big for him? Because this fit is sick. This is way more ill than what he was rocking before, honestly. So whatever happened, it worked out because he's dripped out now.
And you didn't answer.
Did you hear what I just said? I was busy.
Is it okay if I have some?
Bruh.
Don't they feed you at that school?
The food has dairy in it, and I can't eat dairy.
Oh.
Well, I suggest you get over that.
What, dude?
Beggars can't be choosers, you know?
I don't understand why you won't feed me. I know you get paid.
I am getting a little tired of you constantly talking back to me, kid.
It's called a conversation! Look at him! All right. Telling him to get over lactose. Wait, you're lactose intolerant? Oh, I think it's time to get over that. Wow. Listen, we knew you were whack before. This is a sort of, you know what, ma'am? I think I need to hand you this. I think this is something that you need to hold for a little bit. If you are so stupid that you think lactose intolerance is something you can get over. And you know what? I don't know if you guys can see it, to be honest. Let's have that lit up just for this woman, okay? For the rest of the video. There you go. This is what you've done, woman. Wow, you can tell how much more batteries that one has than my bow letters.
I've explained this before. I'll explain it one more time. Taking care of you is a business for me. What? Do you understand?
I think.
In order for a business to make sense, it has to be profitable.
Oh, no.
No one goes into business to lose money, do they?
No.
Which is why I have to keep you on a tight budget. Otherwise, you wouldn't be a good investment.
Investment!
I'd like to get back to watching my important show.
Wow, Stinky Jane's Big Adventure. Wow, real important show. Foster mom.
This is why you couldn't pick me up.
I'm tired of all your questions.
Sorry.
Sorry. Apologizing isn't always going to get you.
Honestly, at this point, homie, you got to report this woman. You can't. Why did she get into this profession if she does not care about children? You hope that anyone who is working with kids like this cares about kids, right? Unless this woman would just be this miserable no matter what she does. At that point, just work in a coal mine or something, because then you won't be bothering other people. You know, don't drag other people into your misery. I worked in a factory and I didn't have to talk to anyone. So perfect job if you're a miserable person to be around. Or if you just like factory work. I mean, you can do that as well.
There you go again. You know, we have 11 more months together. I can't keep doing this. I have to teach you a real lesson.
What?
You know what? From now on, you'll walk to school back and forth every day.
No, it took me half an hour just to get here.
So what? That's nothing. In my day, kids walked for hours to get back and forth from school. You'd be fine. Be good discipline. And more importantly,
more time
save me
without
money
you.
on gas.
No!
I'm not gonna change my mind. Go to your room. I have important things to do.
Watching The View is not important.
You're right, Abby. Last time you wrestled, I couldn't walk right for 3 days.
No.
There's no point. They should just let you wrestle against the boys.
The poison is under the counter.
Favorite wrestler of all time, Hilton only wrestled against men after she became world champion.
Don't go there.
Really? Yep.
She went there.
She went there, oh my gosh.
Kevin, this is incredible.
All right.
Aside from a few grammar mistakes, it's amazing. Slow down, kiddo. The food's not going anywhere.
Oh. Because he's hungry.
I'm really glad you're here tonight, okay? I'm sorry with how things worked out with you and Sandra. And after everything you told me, I talked to my boss and we're going to review her file and hopefully have her removed from the system.
Okay.
So what's going to happen now? Am I going back to the shelter?
No. Actually, I have some exciting news for you.
Michael Jordan is
I don't
adopting
want to go
her.
to another foster home. I'd rather go back to the shelter.
Well, you don't know what this is yet.
Yeah. I hope it's Michael Jordan. Is it Michael Jordan? Is it Michael Jordan? MJ.
Michael Jordan? Was it Michael Jordan?
Go. Do your homework.
Wait, and I just realized that was also a foster mom. Wow. This dude's life is like Mike. Sorry guys, I keep having a fixation on like Mike. I apologize. Classic movie. I gotta watch it again sometime.
You don't know what this is yet. Open it.
I'm getting adopted.
By her.
Well, that's the best part.
Aww.
Thank you so much.
You know what,
That's nice.
I'm just as excited. I mean, normally the agency doesn't want the staff to adopt kids, but I explained to them how incredibly special you are to me and everything you've been through, and they made an exception.
This is the best news ever. You have no idea how happy this makes me, Miss Jacobs.
Oh,
Good job, Miss J. Actually, from now on, you can call me Mom
forgot how
or
good
Joy.
of a dancer you are.
I guess Mom.
And you know what? You can call me Mom. That is if you want to.
Are you kidding? I would love to.
Blob.
Hey, family. Can I get you guys anything else?
Family, that's literally what we are.
Dessert.
Yeah!
Do you have anything on your menu that's dairy-free?
I'm sure we do.
Great. Bring out whatever you have, because we are celebrating.
All right.
I'm right up.
Purple sweet potatoes.
Kevin was so happy knowing he was getting adopted by Joy. Joy ended up loving Kevin and raising him like her own son. Kevin knew exactly what he wanted to do with his life, and Joy did everything she could to make that dream possible.
Big dreams!
What did you want to do?
Kevin's writing gets better and better. His teachers are just as impressed as Joy is. And over time, Kevin becomes one of the most celebrated writers around.
Oh, this older Kevin? That's it. What?
Even though Joy had originally taken Kevin in to live with her, eventually, Kevin surprises his mom by coming to live with him. And then one day, Kevin happens to run into Sandra.
Oh.
You really didn't need
and
to
she's
buy
on the
me all
streets.
this stuff, but thank you.
There's no need to say thanks. I already told you. You deserve all of it.
Aww.
Oh my gosh, hi.
Wait,
Aren't
what?
you that writer prodigy?
Why, yes, he is.
Hey, you're a huge inspiration.
Yeah.
Keep up the great work.
That's not Sandra.
Thank you.
No, that's not Sandra.
Bye.
Sorry, I'm crazy. I literally thought that was Sandra.
I'm just still so impressed how far you've come.
Oh, there she
not
is.
that
Guys, how stupid am I? I thought that woman was Sandra. I was like, oh yeah, in the future, she's 25 years younger. For sure. That's how time works. Okay. All right. Here we are.
I'm just still so impressed how far you've come. I mean, not that I ever doubted you.
Well, it's all possible.
Oh, now she wants a handout from him.
Miss Selly, it's been a long time.
Yes, it has.
I had repressed all of those memories.
I've been reading about you everywhere. Congrats on all the success.
Can I have a percentage? Money.
Really appreciate it.
After you left, I wasn't allowed to be a foster parent anymore, so things pretty much went downhill after that.
I'm really sorry to hear about that.
Yeah, I'm so sorry
Looks
that you
like
treated me
you're
bad.
doing quite well.
Oh, this is for my mom. She believed in me when I had nothing. So, I want to give her everything.
Aww.
That's a classic Dhar Mann line right there. Dhar Mann always has those hallmark moments. Well, she believed in me when I had nothing, so now I'm gonna give her everything. You know, I learned something today. It's not about what you can do for yourself. It's about what you can do for others. You know, I learned something today. In order to have salt, you need to have sugar on your bread, you know? Someone very important to me once said, if you can't butter a bread, then how are you supposed to bake a biscuit? You know?
She believed in me when I had nothing. So, I want to give her everything.
Aww. I told you he was special.
Well, you did spend a lot of time helping me.
It turned out to be a pretty good investment.
Oh, investment!
Yeah, I'm seeing that. Listen, Kevin.
Can I have some
Times have
money?
been a little tough, and
Is he gonna
I
help
was
her?
thinking maybe I could borrow some money.
Sorry, Mrs. Silly.
The shame.
You won't
How
be
do
getting
you?
any more money from me?
Oh! How could she have the nerve to ask him for money? The bravery, the nerve that it would take.
For you,
Oh, you did!
kiddo.
All you did was watch Stinky Pete's Dangerous Adventure. So, Dhar Mann fam, what can we learn today? If you're a bad mom, then you're a bad Tom. Sandra realized that by being a piece of human garbage, she did not have the life that she wanted. All right, listen, that was a very different story than the first one. I'm gonna keep it real. That is pretty much the classic Dhar Mann story. It's just this person was treated badly and then they become rich and then the person who treated them badly is like, I don't have money now. Can I have some? Well, listen to what Dhar Mann said. If you can't bake a cake, then don't expect to butter a biscuit. Oh, shucks. That's basically how they all go. Okay, I'm going insane. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it was a little bit different, and there's so much more about this topic that I can open up with in later videos. So if you want me to make another video about this topic, please let me know in the comments, because I'd love to keep chatting about it. I think normalizing these topics to everyone is very important. And I mean, hey, if you've been watching me for years, yeah, you've been enjoying content from an autistic person, and you probably didn't even know. So yeah, I think it's cool to talk about this stuff, and I enjoyed this video. And people, if you want to keep watching, here's Dhar Mann's channel. Make sure you are subscribed to him. Dhar Mann Studios did all the hard work. We were just running our yaps. Here's the full playlist of times we have looked at Dhar Mann. If you haven't seen all these videos, they are classics. Make sure you check out the playlist. It's super fun. Here's a video that YouTube thinks you will like in particular. I will see you here. I'll see you there. People, I appreciate you. Have a good one. Peace.